50 years ago, I was a minuscule kid in Taiwan. I walked 10 miles to school, so I left my house at dawn. Now I drive in Houston, Texas in a Lexus sedan, and when I ride inside, I can be the weatherman. But at home, I'm in the backyard, in the washroom, in the kitchen, mowing grass and drying clothes and scaling fish and boiling chicken. Bones. But I'm loyal as a lifetime money-back guarantee, even if you haven't shaked your leg since '83.
Have you ever felt?
Woo! All right. Woo! Woo! Put your hands together. All right. Okay.
This is something I invented called the pixie dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, you know, I'd like to be a fairy. He probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old. Being Peter Pan is part of my life. It's something I've incorporated into my life. It's the way I choose to live it.
And he chooses to live as Peter Pan in every way imaginable.
There was a vintage shop that had this green velvet dress.
To dress the part, Randy had to learn how to sew women's dresses into Peter Pan outfits. So far, he's handmade 15 outfits, which allows him to dress like his hero every day.
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights. Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be. I do everything I can to look young. I still have a haircut for a 4-year-old.
It doesn't stop at the clothes for Randy. He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
I do fuss with my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm gonna go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head. Breakfast of champions, and Peter Pan.
Just looking like Peter Pan isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies. Yum.
But Randy burns it off by spending over 15 hours a week practicing his Peter Pan moves.
He takes that whole side of Peter Pan seriously.
There is an art to leaping. You have to be practical. You have to avoid areas where somebody will shoot you.
I mean, really, he can't fly, so that's about the most thing that he can possibly do.
Gee, I didn't realize I could jump that high.
Randy's not just Peter Pan at home, he's Peter Pan everywhere, even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Being Peter Pan means I can wear what I like, play what I like, play whenever I like, and wherever I would like. Hello.
What is your name?
They call me Peter Pan.
Is Peter Pan a woman or a guy?
It's a boy, Peter.
Oh, okay.
There's a boy's name.
Okay, Peter. So what are you doing over here, Peter Pan?
I'm just skipping around Ybor City.
A lot of nice girls?
Yeah, a lot of
You
tinks.
meet a lot of girls in those tights?
It works.
I already picked up a girl today.
That means you don't have to worry about my competition.
Oh, yeah?
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
Hello. Thank you. I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, you know, a date now and then.
I think the one piece of advice that I would give Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
Despite the challenges, Randy plans on being Peter Pan forever.
I don't see myself ever giving up being Peter Pan. It's the way I choose to live my life, and I'm having a ball.
This is Central Control. This is Central Control. Stand by. Central Control, this is Addy. Central Control, this is Addy.
Your movie.
Well, thank you very much.
It's a happy coinky-dink. Loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Economic, environmental impact in these troubled times.
excuse me?
Kidding.
You're so much fun. You know what? I think our interviews will last about 2 seconds.
I know. Whoa. So this movie it's such a heartwarmer. I cried 3 times during the course of it.
I don't believe you've ever cried in your life.
So we could all better understand it. Good luck to all of us. Lucius is in the house. Terrence Howard here. You made huge headlines when you said after you complete these 15 episodes of Empire, you got to walk away for a while or forever.
For good. I mean, everyone keeps trying to tell me don't say it's forever, but I've spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing when I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that, you know, Pythagoras was searching for. I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue, you know, walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?
That's a big remark. Yeah. What do you intend to do?
Well, let me put it this way. All energy in the universe is expressed in motion. All motion is expressed in waves. All waves are curved. So where does the straight lines come from to make the platonic solids? There are no straight lines. So when I took the flower of life and opened it properly, I found a whole new wave conjugations that expose the in-between spaces. It's the thing that holds us all together. I'm sharing that on Tuesday when I receive my star. I'm going to be able to prove that gravity is only an effect and not a force. I'm putting something on YouTube where I will build the planet Saturn without gravity and build the Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
This is the final round. Yeah. We've gotten rid of the other 2 girls.
Down and left.
What are you going to do to win?
I guess maybe I'll keep you allured with the mystery.
Ah, the mystery
of what could be and
Very
what could
nice.
possibly be.
I'm just going to have to
What are
be
your
just
thoughts,
being myself.
You're just going to be yourself?
Like I've been being. That's
Very
all I have
nice.
to offer.
I mean, I guess the question is a real person or a piece of booty?
Right.
Or
That's what you have to decide on.
The question is like psycho that checks her boyfriend's email or a real person that likes to have a good time.
Right in the face. It took a lot for me to not throw my pizza at her because she was so irritating. She's bringing out the worst in me, making me so irritated and annoyed.
Great. You have that opinion. Stop talking, please, like for a second, so I can like explain myself.
Because we've been talking all night.
Okay. I am a little concerned with that.
I'm a little
aspect.
concerned myself, and I'm not even going to date
if we were to date. Okay. You
console her.
Are you okay? We won't let him talk about it anymore.
Okay.
All right, I'll make sure.
I When I kept bringing up the ex-boyfriend factor, her lips started quivering, she was getting all nervous, and then she's like getting very offensive, so I just kept bringing it up to hopefully make her cry.
Shit, it's about to motherfucking go down. Put your hands together for Kyle Wong, everybody. Oh, shit.
I'm not drunk.
Uh-oh.
This is some of the funniest stand-up I've ever seen.
It's amazing. It's amazing how alcohol doesn't affect some people.
So I did mushrooms today. It's fucking cool. So anyways, Blockbuster, do you... Do you remember that shit? Blockbuster! What the fuck? Netflix! Netflix is better than Blockbuster, right? Fuck! Fuck Blockbuster! You can suck my dick!
Kyle,
I'm not done!
That's a minute. Kyle, relax. Look at me over here.
In a minute!
Look at me over here.
Dude!
Hey, Tony.
Taxi versus Uber. Uber's awesome.
Hey,
Kyle,
Tony.
you gotta listen. Start listening. Stop talking.
Why don't you listen to me?
Hey, Kyle. Tony, can I just say Blanca from Street Fighter looks pretty rough?
All right, fuck you, bitch.
All right, wait. It's back on. Let's.
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay, dude.
Kyle.
All right, bro. Oh,
Kyle, over here.
Shut up, Down syndrome,
Okay.
John White.
All right.
Oh,
why don't you,
hey, Kyle,
fucking
Kyle, over here.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Kyle, everything's okay, Kyle. We're gonna let you go.
I was saying.
So how long have you been doing stand-up?
What?
How long have you been doing stand-up?
I haven't done it in 9 months, but
Oh.
I've fucking been. I was gonna go back to it. I
Okay.
haven't done it in a while. I thought if I want to be a comedian, I should go to LA or New York. So.
What do you do, Kyle?
He's a full-time garbage pail kid.
Kyle, over here. Kyle. Whoever's working
What?
here.
What'd you say,
Whoever
bro?
you can't let him. Don't. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, he's gone. Wow, Kyle Wong, everybody. Just some guy tripping on mushrooms. Don't clap
It's
for him.
back on the first fight in Kill Tony history.
Jeremiah defending his ground. Wow.
Karen was 100% my type.
I would definitely date her. Absolutely.
But Jackie and I, we've dated for a while. I mean, I do have feelings for her. She's a lot of fun. A 68-year-old woman enjoys passionate, vigorous sex just as much as a 23-year-old college cheerleader. My name's Kyle. I'm 31. I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women. Much older women, like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women.
My name is Jackie. I came to visit Kyle from Florida. I'm kind of hoping that he'll come back with me.
Babe, you made it.
Hey, sweetie, how are ya?
Good. You made it.
Oh, here, can you take this?
Yes, of course, babe. Of course.
Kyle and I, we date on and off, but I'm really not his type because I'm too young for him. I'm just a baby. I'm only 61.
I love everything about older women. I love the smell. I love the feel. I love the mentality. I love dentures. Women, they can be self-conscious about dentures, Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll put a smile on his face, it'll put a smile on his pants. The first time I realized I was attracted to older women, I was in 6th grade. There was a really, really sexy teacher, and she was probably about 65. She had the platinum hair, she was top heavy, and she was just gorgeous.
We had so much fun. We really did.
Yeah, we did have a good time. I've missed you. I missed you a lot.
Likewise. I mean,
And nobody to go to the movies with.
I know, bro.
Kyle and I are very close, and we're best friends.
We just seem to get along so well. Even when I was dating whoever and you were dating whoever, we seemed to always come home to each other. I miss that.
Oh, I miss it too. I miss you.
Bro.
I think you should think about coming back. Come live with me again.
I'm at a crossroads. I have to make a decision. I'm either gonna stay in Pittsburgh or I'm going back to Florida, be with Jackie.
What about all the other women that you were chasing?
I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you. You look great.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I am. I've got butterflies in my tummy. That hasn't happened in so long. Such a gent. Thank you very much.
So Karen showed up for dinner tonight. She looks sexy as hell. The long platinum hair. I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to finally meet you. You looked great online, but you look incredible in person. You really do.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that.
I clicked on you. Why did you respond? Like, how do we end up here?
I look at, like, all of these celebrity women that are going out with younger men, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I should try it. You seem to be intelligent. Although I'm not going to say that I necessarily decided to come out with you because of your mind.
Likewise.
It's fun to be able to feel like this again, you know, just all excited and quivering and thinking, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with, like, someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother, depending.
But you're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let's dance.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way.
The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle, and I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
Should that not work out, Florida is a hotbed of sexy-ass grandmas.